everybody that voted for the Grammys were music people.
Yeah.
That's why the Grammys is so important. It is the only award show where it is about your peers.
Yep.
Drake has some real fixing to do with his peers. And to me, watching them come out yesterday with the bullet holes, trying to be the victim, it's like, dog.
We're going to get to that.
You can't, like, we don't, like, you just going more and more water to your whiter side. I mean, I can't say any better than that. You're going more and more to your whiter side. Because that's some Karen behavior. Like, you started the fight, you lost the fight, and now you sue him because of the fight, and now you're still the victim with the bullet holes.
Yeah.
Dog, if everybody turned against you, then all them people turned against Thanos, and it wasn't because Thanos was a good guy. It was something that he did. It's something that old boy did to piss the people off. Because to me, I thought he was going to win. When he won Record of the Year, I was like, oh, okay. Because record in the Grammys, records is like about like the technical part, like who produced it, who engineered it, you know, like the artist, like that stuff. So I figured he would get that because it's a big moment. But Song of the Year, that is the 4th time in history that a black person has won Song of the Year. That is usually always a white award.
And the first time
and Beyonce won it, and Tricky and Dream won it twice. That's how I know it. And I think Outkast won it one year. But it's like, this is not normal. So to me, the fact that he's having all his momentum off the shoulders, of standing off the shoulders of this guy, and no one is even giving this guy pity but him, something to think about.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about the environment of the Grammy as he accepted the award. The DJ decided to play the most disrespectful part. I mean, Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, wop. I mean, as he's walking up the stairs, everybody's singing the song. And the entire Grammy arena, you got Taylor Swift, you got Beyonce bopping it out and celebrating Kendrick as he accepts this award. I think that was very telling. But like Ray mentioned, the whole arena screaming A minor, and you get it from different. You get it from different angles.
Taylor Swift.
It was loud, A minor, and she's having a blast. Like, what does that say to Drake?
That he should retire from the music business. Ooh. No, I'm dead. What are you doing it for? I mean, here's the thing.
Because like you said, the Grammys is your peers. These are all of his peers in one room celebrating him. He was pissed when LeBron did it. I know he had to be super pissed to see Beyonce and Taylor Swift hyped about it.
If you ask anybody that has aspirations about being in the music business, it's either they'll say it's for the art, but it's to be famous or to be rich, right? He is famous, he is rich. The largest award show in existence for music, all of his peers, room full of legends, saying that you're a pedophile. And
not you.
No.
They said it's cruel.
What happened? They say he's a pedophile. That's what it is. Listen, if you say A minor and we all know what this is, this man sweeps the awards, what are you coming back to? Like, do you have any dignity, any pride? It's almost like, shit, the people have spoken. Take your ass home.
I mean, I don't think he should retire, though. I think definitely an extended vacation.
To do what?
Or pivot into something else.
To do what?
Whatever he wants to do.
And
but
then
maybe
come back
music.
and do what? But when you say he shouldn't retire from music.
I mean, he's great musically. It's just, he
Music
just caught a bad album.
No.
Music is not about music, my nigga, and you know that.
He caught
Music is about the story, the person singing it, the story behind it. I do think that he should take a 3-year to 5-year hiatus.
A sabbatical, yeah.
I think I like it. And to me, I think somebody should take his phone. I can't. For some reason, okay, you know what I'm gonna say? For some reason, I think Drake, in his mind, feels like he's being treated the way Puff is actually being treated. Like, he really thinks he's the victim right now compared to Puff, who's in jail, right? It's like, if you in jail, I can understand a little, like, you see what they did to me. But, nigga, you're still in your jet. You're still in your house. You still got bitches. You still got money. You got everything you want. You just don't have the love anymore. Right. And that's where it's going to be hard. Because the only thing, guys, more addictive than sex, money, and drugs is fucking fame. And that man is having a whole... what they call it when your body breaks out, like he's basically having an overdose. He's passing out from, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Spontaneous combustion when you cough. He's having a panic attack.
Yeah.
No bullshit. After what I saw at the Grammys, and this is the honest to God truth, I think R. Kelly has a better shot of getting out of jail, making an album, and being popular again before Drake has another. And that's dead ass.
Clip that up, Joe. Let me go.
But I want to get to what you mentioned. So Drake kicked off his Anita Max Win Tour in Australia on Monday, and he wore a bullet hole inspired hoodie, basically saying everybody's taking shots at him. How has Drake made himself the victim in all of this? Like, you called the man to the street. He whooped your ass, and now you like.
And now you're suing.
Now you're suing.
Now let me ask you a
call
question.
the police. Like, how is he the
when we say Karens, right?
Yeah.
Karens.
Darren?
No. Let me do that to him, Michael, because that was I ain't gonna disrespect no man like that. I'm just gonna speak about facts. When we say Karen, who are considered Karens?
White women.
Drake was raised in the house by a white woman. He was raised by a Karen. It's like y'all forget that. Like, dog, he was raised in a white household, bro. This is all Drake is doing is what any white artist would do. The only difference is a white artist would not have started the fight because he thought he was hip hop. His black side wanted some smoke, and he got his ass whipped. And now his white side wants some redemption, as white people like to do. You know, want something to fix this all. So that's what's really happening.
Why won't he stop though? Is it pride?
Because the same reason why Karen is not outside.
But I'm gonna tell you this too. You gotta watch. You gotta be real careful.
Because this is a big victory lap. Like, we've never seen in, I don't know if I can say hip hop history that this big of a victory lap that Kendrick is on. It's like win after win after win after win after win.
Take everyone that fell. I won't name any names. You
name names.
Okay, Ye, Puff, Drake. Here's the thing. Each one of them had a God complex. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because you got to understand that the conversation...
today.
No, listen. The conversation in those rooms, and Ray, you know this, it's different for us as black men and black executives. It's different for white men and white executives. And Drake is half white. Like, okay, so for years, you saw his white accent come out, and then you saw his black accent come out, right? So the conversation in those rooms are, or have been, and this is me speculating, you're different.
I know.
You're different.
You're not like them.
You're not like them.
And you got mad that a song confirmed it, saying you're not like us.
But he hated the song and then further proved
what
the song was.
But you know what he learned? He learned that he is like us on the other side of revenue. When it comes to revenue for them, it's like, oh yeah, you different, but we making money off this. So, hey, bruh, it is what it is.
What he didn't understand is that his people, the white side, are loyal to the green side way more than loyal to the white side. Black people are the only people that are expected to be loyal to each other over money.
No question.
White people can pick money over each other all day, and it's just business. We don't want people like that nigga picked all over me.
Deal for business.
Yeah, so for me, I just think that he didn't understand what he was doing, and now he's a reverse. And he was raised in a house with a white woman. I never was raised in a house with a white woman. You was raised. I know you was raised by a black woman. Absolutely. You know, that is very important what you're being told in the house. Like, I remember, like, in our community, we fight. In their community, they sue. It's just different. It's just the way the world works, right? Like, that's why in our community, it's gangsters. Like, we ain't no big businessman in our community running shit. As big as Puff was, he's still a gangster on him. When the Locks was trying to get out, because in our world, if he wasn't gangsters, the Locks, some street niggas from Yonkers would have ran up in his office, and the way Ice Cube ran up in Old Boy's office. That's not street guy breaking plaques. Cube, stop! Please, Cube, stop! That is non-threatening. That's how they handle it. We, on the other hand, somebody come in my shit picking, everybody looking at me like, Ray ain't do shit. See? Yeah. We just are trained differently. That has to stop, by the way.
And they have the true God complex.
So, last question. It's yes or no from everyone. After watching the Grammys, does Drake come back from this?
No.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely. I believe, hear me out. I believe that America loves a comeback story.
We do.
But I will say that he has to get on him. Okay, my question is, you said, can he come back, right? Or does he?
Does he? Yeah.
Does he at the ready going? No.
Okay.
Can he? Yes.
Okay.
What's a comeback, though? To us as black people?
He got to do something. And he going to have to wear a motherfucking...
And I'm going to tell you this. Let me tell you what the real... He got to go to Dubai. He got to go to Muslim countries. Complex is.
He got to get back... He got to look like his dad.
I'm going to tell you what the real God complex is and the way they think. You remember the movie Django?
Of course.
Remember, they make the deal. But he walks in the room and say, this deal ain't done unless you shake my hand. You paid me, that's cool, but